Once upon a time, in a tranquil village nestled between rolling hills and serene landscapes, lived a young girl named Lila and a wise monk named Kavi. This village, untouched by the hustle and bustle of the outside world, thrived on the principles of mindfulness and compassion that were deeply ingrained in the teachings of Buddhism. Lila, a spirited and curious soul, found herself drawn to the teachings of monk Kavi. Every day she would sit at the edge of the village monastery, eagerly absorbing the wisdom that flowed from Kavi's gentle words. The monk, recognizing the sincerity in Lila's quest for knowledge, welcomed her as a humble apprentice on the path of self-discovery. Their journey began with the first and fundamental lesson of Buddhism, mindfulness. Kavi guided Lila in the art of being fully present in the moment, encouraging her to embrace the beauty of the here and now. Together, they embarked on mindful walks through the village, paying attention to the rustling leaves, the laughter of children, and the gentle caress of the breeze. With each step, Lila learned to savor the simplicity of life and cultivate a deep awareness that resonated with those around her. In the peaceful monastery courtyard, Kavi introduced Lila to the practice of meditation. Guided by the rhythmic breaths, they delved into the realms of inner peace. Lila, through regular meditation, discovered a profound sense of self-awareness that laid the foundation for the respect she sought to earn from her fellow villagers. As the days unfolded, the duo explored the second lesson, compassion. Lila, under Kavi's gentle guidance, learned that true compassion began with oneself. She embraced the concept of self-compassion, acknowledging her own struggles and treating herself with kindness and understanding. This newfound self-love radiated from her, captivating the hearts of those who witnessed her transformation. In their quest for compassion, Lila and Kavi practiced acts of kindness. Lila, inspired by the teachings, extended a helping hand to those in need, be it a friend, a family member, or even a stranger passing through the village. Her compassionate actions became a beacon of light, earning her the admiration and respect of the community. The teachings of impermanence unfolded naturally as Lila and Kavi embraced the ever-changing nature of life. Through the seasons, they observed the cycle of birth, growth, decay, and renewal. Lila learned to let go of attachments, understanding that the key to inner peace lay in releasing the grip on transient desires and possessions. Non-attachment became a profound lesson for Lila as she and Kavi engaged in simple living. Together, they evaluated the true value of material possessions, focusing on essentials and minimizing excess. Lila's detachment from materialism not only lightened her own spirit, but also garnered the respect of villagers who admired her authenticity. With each step, Lila and Kavi embodied the essence of right speech. Their words became a source of inspiration, always truthful, kind, and beneficial. The villagers, captivated by the harmonious communication between the girl and the monk, began to adopt similar speech patterns, fostering an atmosphere of mutual respect and understanding. Patience, the sixth lesson, was a virtue that accompanied Lila and Kavi through the trials of daily life. Whether faced with adversity or unexpected challenges, they approached setbacks with composure and understanding. The village, witnessing their unwavering patience, began to mirror this virtue, creating an environment of tolerance and acceptance. In their pursuit of gratitude, Lila and Kavi initiated a village-wide practice of gratitude journaling. Each day, they reflected on the blessings, no matter how small, that enriched their lives. The community soon embraced this practice, and the collective attitude of thankfulness transformed the village into a haven of positivity, further elevating Lila's standing in the eyes of her peers. As Lila delved into the lesson of self-reflection, she began to unravel the layers of her own thoughts and motivations. Journal writing became a cathartic exercise, allowing her to question her decisions, learn from her mistakes, and set clear goals aligned with her values. The transparency of her self-reflection invited the respect of those who recognized the sincerity in her pursuit of personal growth. In the spirit of humility, Layla acknowledged her limitations and recognized the strengths of others. She actively listened to the stories and experiences of her fellow villagers, offering a humble and approachable presence. Layla's humility, intertwined with kindness and compassion, became a source of inspiration, fostering unity and cooperation among the villagers. The concept of right livelihood took root as Leela and Kavi encouraged the villagers to align their careers with ethical choices. The once dormant village saw a surge of sustainable practices and mindful work choices that resonated with the teachings of Buddhism. Leela, working alongside Kavi, became a beacon of ethical living, earning the admiration and respect of the entire community. In their quest for inner peace, Leela and Kavi found solace in silence and solitude. Regular moments of contemplation allowed them to connect with their inner selves, fostering a deep sense of calm and balance. The village, witnessing the tranquility that emanated from the duo, began to appreciate the value of a balanced life, further enhancing Layla's reputation as a wise and composed individual. Forgiveness, the 11th lesson, became a transformative force in Leela's journey. Guided by Kavi, she learned to forgive past wrongs, not only for the sake of others, but also as a profound act of self-liberation. The villagers, witnessing Leela's ability to release resentment and embrace forgiveness, were deeply moved, solidifying her position as a compassionate and forgiving soul. As the lessons unfolded, Layla integrated the teachings of non-attachment, gratitude, kindness, and self-compassion into her daily life. Mindful consumption became a way of living, as she made conscious choices that minimized her environmental impact and inspired responsible living among her fellow villagers. Layla's commitment to mindful consumption earned her not only the respect of the community, but also became a model for sustainable living. In the village, Layla's journey was not just her own. It became a collective pilgrimage toward mindfulness, compassion, and respect. The interconnectedness of these teachings created a tapestry of wisdom that enriched the lives of all who embraced them. The village, once a simple haven, had transformed into a community that radiated positivity, harmony, and deep mutual respect. Through her consistent practice and embodiment of the teachings, Layla had become a respected figure in the village. Her journey, entwined with the monks' guidance, had not only transformed her life, but had ignited a spark of inspiration in the hearts of those around her. The respect she earned was not a destination, but a reflection of a life lived authentically and in alignment with timeless principles. And so, in the tranquil village where mindfulness, compassion, and respect flourished, Layla's story continued to unfold. Each lesson, a stepping stone on her path, resonated not only with the teachings of Buddhism, but with the hearts of those who sought a meaningful and harmonious existence. As the sun set over the rolling hills, Layla stood as a beacon of wisdom, an embodiment of the transformative power of ancient teachings in a modern world.